Hello, wonderful people. Saturday, 2nd of August 2025, Waving Maiden constellation enters the Water Rabbit Success Day. And yes, today is a success day. Anything you're going to get started from this energy, it's going to be successful on long term. Hi, I am Maria from the Wellbeing Institute, and each day I'm speaking about how the energy of this universe supports us in our daily life. Any project you have, it's important to be started from a good energy or from good energy from a good day. So, the daily Tongshu calendar is telling us which are those days. Of course, we are speaking about Feng Shui and about Qigong. I'm giving you strategies, which day, which direction supports your certain activities, even when the Tongshu calendar doesn't help. But let's get started. Today, activities you could start are assuming a new post or maybe applying for a job. And if you cannot start a job today, think you can actually apply for a job, set up an interview. Who knows? Are many, many things you can start from this energy. So if you're looking for a job, today is a good day to get started. Now, beginning new studies. Maybe you want to apply online. Beginning new education. Maybe you just start making up your paperwork. It's a good day for that too. Commencing a new business, now we know in many countries actually you can go online and set up a business. This is a good day. But if you can start it yesterday on Friday and today the business come out, at least in UK works like that, great. Now, you can also get married. You can meeting friends and do networking. Maybe you want to go online for the first time. Moving house is a good idea. Sleeping there for the first time again. Also, you can do renovation, start renovation, but be mindful about the bad areas in your house. Well, bad areas. Where are bad areas conform feng shui? So follow the post I'm putting always out in on YouTube because there you can see which the area you should avoid and not start the renovation. But if you want to be safe, you may hire us for that. Okay, so seeking a medical treatment is a good idea. Signing contracts and agreements, trading and traveling. Of course, these are just some activities I suggest to you, but work around and adapt at your needs. Now, those who are very happy with this energy are the rabbit, the tiger, the dragon, the dog, the goat, and the pig. They are friends with the rabbit, which is the duke of the day. So, if you have one of these signs in your body chart, because you should know you have four signs, yeah, that area of your life works just fine. If you have the rooster, you have a clash. Attack the problem and be the one taking the initiative for the changes you want. Otherwise, things might get you by surprise and you won't like it. The dragon today has a harm. Of course, you have a harmony too. Usual is stronger, but still, this harm makes you very sensitive and you have the tendency to take everything too personal. Don't do that, and all is gonna be work out in your favor. Now, who has a horse in the body chart? Some changes can happen on that area of your life where the horse appears, which can make you feel betrayed and you really won't like it. You will take things personal and you will feel like people are letting you down. That might be true, but maybe it's just the energy. And if you don't want to destroy that relationship today, you may close the eye, let's say. Now, if you want to use this energy in your advantage, then you could start a diet or maybe a exercise program. If you have the rat, you have an interesting relationship with the rabbit, so you should be mindful about where you go, what you do, and set up very healthy boundaries. Make sure you don't expose yourself to bad situations because there is a risk for today. Now, who has as a day master Ding, the in fire. Today are those challenged. What I could say is uh, check all the data before you act. That would be the best approach you could have. And make sure you are educated, or maybe apply for a new course for something which will improve your skills. Let's talk about Feng Shui. When we are talking about Feng Shui, I'm referring to the area in your house where you can stay and work. I'm giving you some keywords which helps you to understand what and where you should do that thing. Now, if I remember well, today the stars are actually doubled. Oh no, no, it's a combination. Sorry, I just made up paper like more data for the next days. So from there is coming. However, let's give you the direction. So south is good for noble people and partnerships, or maybe finding new clients. The center work from there for leadership. The west is good for hard work. Make yourself indisposable at work to keep your job, right? Or maybe you want to finish something and you really need the energy to do so. So place yourself in the west sector of your house or maybe office. Well, it's Saturday, you might not work in the office. Northwest is good for communication. North is good for royalties, and northeast is good for prosperity. Also, you can place yourself in east for studying. Peach blossom today, it is the horse. So if you have as peach blossom the horse today, you can activate that. I'm talking sometimes to place flowers, beautiful flowers, and the horse is on south too. So you can place some flowers in water and activate this. But this type of activation is good just twice or three times a year. I'm just saying that every day when I mention it. So keep in mind, if you already did that, you better don't do it again. However, if you want to use this energy, you could actually meet someone between 11 and 1 p.m. And those people are going to be magnified by your power, your peach blossom. Peach blossom doesn't mean you are gonna find necessarily a partner. Yeah, it can be a partner too, or a boyfriend, girlfriend. No, it's about being likable. So you can be more likable doing the right activities on that in that amount of time in this day. And like that, you can activate your peach blossom. This is it. And let's go now to the strategies with Chiman. Now, if you use Gman, or we have a short version, when you use Gman, you need to back face, sit with your back to that direction, and command or put your intention for this energy to support you. The difference between Qi and Feng Shui is that the Feng Shui brings outside opportunities. When we are talking about Qi it's activating in yourself that vibration which will attract what do you want. Using the strategies is even better because then you have the power, a certain power which the stars supports you. Did you get it? So let's go further. Now, you will back face south for meditation and to finish what you started. So do your things very well, your work very well, your duties if you want. So you will back face south if you need this energy to finish something or if you want to meditate. The east is good for connection and influence if you want support from other people or you want to start a new training or maybe um, create new connections, you will back face east while you are working. Don't forget to put your intention, and then that energy while you are sitting with your back to that direction will help you. And northwest it's good because brings you protection, brings you, you can create new resolutions, promote yourself, and have progress in anything you do. So that was northwest. These are the direction has for us support So if you need to work something, you need to do something, don't forget to backface these directions. Also, these days, I'm going to publish for you how the energy of this universe influences us in from the Bazi, Chiman, and Feng Shui perspective. It's not going to be a lot information, but enough for you to guide you through the next month, which is going to start on 7th. The We are now in the goat month. We are going to start the monkey month. Anyway, until then, I'm going to let you know when that is published. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and leave me a comment. And let's see how this information helps you in your daily life. Let others know. Bye bye.